If you are searching for the best mutual funds to invest your money in Nigeria in 2025, watch this video. Hi friends, welcome to Jeenager Finance. In this video, we are going to be looking at the best mutual fund companies you can invest your money in 2025 if you are based in Nigeria. Most of these investment companies have been around for more than 30-40 years. You all know that these days there are a lot of investment programs that spring up that end up being bad, and a lot of people have lost their monies in the past. But the companies I'm about to share with you have shown a track record of being consistent and reliable as investment managers of people's funds. If this is something that you would like to listen to, if this is something that you are interested in, stick around, like this video, and let me know where you are watching this video from. Before I mention the particular investment companies you can invest in their mutual funds, let us have an understanding what is a mutual fund. There are different investment vehicles, there are different ways you can invest your money, but a mutual fund refers to a pool of money. So different investors have come together and say, we are going to put our money together. Unlike if it is just an individual who is investing, let's say your 1 million or 2 million naira, but a pool of investors, they come together and say we're going to invest large amounts of money. Unlike when it is just you as an individual that is probably investing 2 million or 3 million. So these investors are able to put their money together and invest in large amounts, because when you are investing with large amounts, the returns will be larger than if it is just in smaller amounts. So usually in a mutual fund, you have professional fund managers that handle this type of investment. So it's not like you and I that is just like, oh, which company am I going to buy stock in today, and you really don't know whether they will do well or not. These professional fund managers, this is what they do day in and out, so they understand the trends, they understand the financial charts and everything that has to do with investment. That's their work. Okay, so typically mutual funds, what the fund managers would usually invest this money in are like stocks, bonds, other types of securities. So if you like to learn about this type of things, please subscribe to Jeenager Finance. We'll be exploring different options. Okay, now before you invest in any of these companies I want to tell you about, this is not financial advice. Please talk to your fund managers before you invest in any platform or any of those things. It is important that aside from this video, you do your research. This video is a good starting point to understand what mutual funds are about. Okay, then visit any of the fund managers, because these companies basically they are fund managers. So visit their sites, okay, check what they are about, ask questions from other financial blogs, financial groups. There are a lot of them these days. Then you open your investment account and complete your KYC process. Okay, excuse me. Some of them you can start with as low as 5,000 naira. Yes, you can start investing in mutual funds with as low as 5,000 naira. Then you monitor your investments and put in money as you grow your portfolio basically. Okay, and also understand that there are fees attached. So for different companies, they have different fees. Look at what it is that they've done in the past, what has been their performances. Okay, because like I said, this video is not financial advice. I'm just introducing you to reputable companies in Nigeria that have been around for a very long time. And enjoy the process. Remember, it is not a get rich get rich quick scheme. You are investing your money in a pool of funds that will get you return. So don't expect it to be like most of these investment portfolios that will end up scamming you of your money, okay? And they'll tell you expect 50% return, all those type of things. With these companies, you may not get that, okay? That's why look at what your risk appetite is, all right? And enjoy the process of investing in mutual funds. But it's a beautiful way to start putting aside money in investments. All right, okay, let's continue. The first fund manager we're going to start with is ARM mutual funds. Now with ARM mutual fund, you can start investing. You just need to download PalmPay app. I'm going to put the link in the description box and pinned comment. With as low as 5,000 now, you can invest in any of their mutual funds. So on the PalmPay app, they have different funds that you can invest your money. So I'm just going to screen record it so you can see. So they have the ARM money market fund, and they say that you have an expected returns of 22% per annum. That's at the end of the year. Whatever it is that you invest in, you are going to get 22% in this ARM money market fund. Then they also have the ARM short-term bond fund. These are all these things now, they are all mutual funds. With this one, you are expecting 13.98% at the end of the year. It says moderately conservative. The first one is conservative. Then you have the ARM fixed income fund. This one is moderately, mutual fund is moderately aggressive. So let me just click on it. Let's see what they are showing us. So the size of this mutual fund is about, this fund has over 1 billion. So even though they put 1,000 million, it's over 1 billion, and it is handled by STL trustees. The custodian is Rand Merchant Bank. That's a South African bank, and the minimum holding period is 6 months, and there's a 1.5 management fee. So this mutual fund, the composition is composed of bonds. 79, the large percentage of this mutual fund is made of bonds. Then 18% short-term instruments, and 2.66% is cash. Okay, right. So if you're interested, like I said, I'm going to put the link to PalmPay. Anybody can start with PalmPay. So they have a moderately aggressive mutual fund. Well, we won't go into details, but just understand what it is. In another video, we're going to go into details. Let's move on to the next one. So this is for ARM money mutual fund. All right, so if you want to know more, like a deep dive into each and every one of these mutual fund that ARM has, subscribe to this platform. The next fund manager we're going to be looking at is Stanbic IBTC Asset Management. So they have the Stanbic IBTC Money Market Fund. Now, according to their website, it's a type of mutual fund that has relatively low risk compared to other mutual funds. With the Stanbic IBTC Money Market Fund, investors get a higher rate of return than a traditional savings account. Your capital is preserved while generating steady stream of income for you. So if you are thinking of investing towards acquiring an asset, paying for school fees, or for financial freedom, then they say that this is the best. So according to them, let us look at their fund analysis. So it has a 30 days yield change. I don't want to go into details. I'll do another video for that. But this is the Stanbic IBTC Money Market Fund. That's the second one. And the minimum investment is 5,000 naira. So I'm going to put a link in the description box if you are interested in going with Stanbic IBTC. So theirs is the indicative yield is 21.68%, as you can see on the screen. The next fund manager is the First Bank FBN Quest. So they have their own mutual fund, and it is called the FBN Money Market Fund. FBN Money Market Fund. So it's a short to medium term mutual fund with low capital investment, low investment risk, and typically offers higher interest rates and quarterly income distribution with a minimum investment requirement of 5,000 naira. So they say it is an open-ended mutual fund that invests in a diverse portfolio of short-term, high-quality money market instruments such as treasury bills, commercial papers, bank acceptance, and certificate of deposits issued by rated Nigerian banks. So you can check their website for their brochure. It has the benefits and all what not. Like I said, we'll be going into deep dive later, not in this video. The next fund managers with proven track records is Meristem. Meristem has a mutual fund, and on their website they call it the Meristem Money Market Fund. Okay, and they say it is an open-ended mutual fund. It is for investors who value liquidity and security of assets. The fund is constituted under a trust deed and invests in low risk short-term securities such as government securities, bank placements, and others, including commercial papers and promissory notes. So Meristem Money Market Fund is one mutual fund that you can put your money in, and you will not be afraid that they are going to close shop any moment you put your money in. If you are still following, please like the video. The next fund managers are AXA Mansard. They have a mutual fund that they call the AXA Mansard Money Market Fund, and their yield per annum is 21.75% as at 2nd of February 2025. So they say that the AXA Mansard Money Market Fund enables you save in low risk, very liquid short-term instruments. The underlying assets include treasury bills, fixed deposits, and commercial papers with high credit ratings. The fund is managed by our team of experienced fund managers who possess the technical and market expertise required to make optimal investment decisions on behalf of the fund. So AXA Mansard is a reputable company that you can, or fund manager, let me not use the word company, reputable fund manager that you can invest in their mutual funds and be rest assured that your money is safe, your capital is safe. Okay guys, that's all for today, and I'll just end by saying that mutual funds are a great way to build your wealth over time, and rather than just leaving your money in a savings account, you can put your money in a mutual fund. It's short term and get returns on your money. All right, so drop a comment below if you are using any of these fund managers, or what next step you are going to be taking. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss financial tips from Jeenager Finance. See you in the next video, and keep growing your money. Bye.